What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Stephanie. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so you can see more looks like this. What she did to what I did. And I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get on to this look. Alright guys, so I already started off with priming my eyelid with the Plouise shadow base in the shade Rumor 2. This is it. And since that's all over my eyelid, we can go ahead and start off with our eyeshadow. So I am taking the shade Vortex. This shade right here. And I'm taking that on a MAC 217 brush. Tapping that shade. I am dipping my brush in on both sides, tapping out the excess. What I'm gonna start off by doing is placing that darker shade, which is Vortex, in the outer V, halfway towards my crease, and then we'll blend it out with the lighter shades. Just keep on patting the shade in your eyelid. Dipping back into Vortex. All right, this looks super scary, I know, but we will get through this. All right, so now I'm going with my Morphe M507. And with no extra product in there, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out these edges real quick. I'm dipping back into Vortex and laying down some more of that color. All right, now that we did that, we're gonna go ahead and take the shade Hot Mess. And I'm going to take a good amount of that color. And now we're going to place it in between the blended part of Vortex. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Libra, right here, and I'm taking that on a JH40 brush. Now I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the shade. Now I'm taking Off Balance with a J2 brush. This is J. Cuss's collab with e.l.f. and place that and then sandwich that color in between these purples right here. Just using it as an extra way that I can blend all together. And I'm going out of the outer right here. And I am placing this color as well up here to blend out these edges. Now that we did that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease. And the way I'm cutting the crease is I'm using my Plouise base, the one I showed in the first clip when I started, and I'm just gonna apply that right here. And then I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna follow that line I have. Now that that's all settled, Nebula, that's just this glittery shade right here. I'm taking that on a flat GH41 brush. Grabbing a tad bit of that color. And placing it right here. Adding more of that Nebula. Alright, so you don't necessarily need to apply Nebula in the inner corner of your eyelid, but for me, I feel like it makes the other shade that I'm gonna put on top of it pop more. So I'm gonna put that on top as well. And that's what the girl did in her video, the one I'm mimicking the same eye look from. Now with the E57 Sigma brush, it's a flat shader, I'm taking the shade Ultraviolet. I'm packing this color on my brush. And I'm gonna sandwich that color in between Nebula and Vortex. Go back in. If you feel like you need that color to pop more, just use your finger. And now I will be taking the shade Supermoon. It's just this color right here. It's this beautiful white shimmery shade. And I'm going to be taking that with my finger and placing this on my inner part of my eyelid. See how beautiful that is? I feel like it gives Nebula like a really good pop. Alright, so now I'm taking a J4, actually. I'm taking my Morphe and 507 brush, and I'm taking Vortex. And I'm trying to soften this line up right here. So now what I'm doing is grabbing Vortex and just placing more color around my outer V as needed and blending out this edge right here. And I feel like I need more of that ultraviolet shade, so pick up my same Sigma brush, grab more of that shade and place it right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my eyeliner, which I did on this side, and then once I do that, I'll show you guys how I did the glittery part right on top of my lid and on the side of my liner. Be right back. All right guys, so I am back. Don't mind the little hot mess I have right here. Literally, I was shaking while doing my eyeliner. So for the glitter top part of my eye, as you can see, I use the Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner. Now what I'm gonna do is go on top of that cut crease I have right here and just define it with the glitter. Okay, now that we did that, I'm gonna go ahead and use this same liner and do the outer corner of my wing. So I did this initially and I felt like the glitters weren't sticking on as well. So what I went and did with this side is I grabbed my Tati Beauty Texture Neutrals palette, volume 1 palette, and I used this glitter shade up here. If you guys don't have this palette, it's really not necessary. You could just get any glitter that you may have and just use that. And to have it stick onto that eyeliner, I used my NYX glitter primer, which is this. Square a little bit back of my hand. Angled eyeliner brush. This is the Sigma Winged Liner E06. I don't know if you guys can tell how tiny that brush is. I'm gonna pick up that adhesive and place it on the outer part of my, okay. Now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and take that glitter on my brush. So I have about this much glitter on the brush, and I'm just gonna swoop it a little bit on the back of my hand like that. And start adding it to the outer part of my liner. Just like that. And then I'm gonna keep applying. I'm gonna add a little bit onto here. Like that. And now for my inner corner, I'm gonna use the shade Haze. It's beautiful baby blue. And I'm taking that on a JH42 brush. Look at how pigmented this blue is. It's amazing. Just like that. And now I'm gonna do like a baby little cat eye like I did on this side onto this side, and I'll be right back. All right, now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes. And with my Maybelline, the Falsies Push Up Angel mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and coat my top lashes. All right, so now that I have my mascara on, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my Tati Beauty lashes in the style Insta-Ho. These are it. Oops. I'm gonna pop these on and finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll be back on to do my lower lash line. All right, so for my lower lash line, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take Vortex, and I'm gonna grab a good amount of that on my Morphe M507 brush. Tap the excess off, and just go on my lower lash line. All right, now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my JH40 brush, and I'm gonna take the color Hot Mess and blend out Vortex. All right, so now with that same brush, I'm gonna take Libra and mesh all those colors together. Take a good amount of that color as well. All right, so now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the shade Grapevine, and I'm gonna tight my lower lash line. All right, so now that we did that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lashes and apply mascara to them, and then I'll be right back with the finished look. All right, guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was inspired by Makeup Me Messa. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I will leave her Instagram right here, and I'll also show you the picture that I got the inspo from. She is also here on YouTube, so I'll link her YouTube in the description box below as well. And I did put a little twist to her look, so I did a little different. I did the blue and the glitter, and that's honestly, well, and the eyeliner. That's honestly the only thing that I did different from her. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I hope you guys recreate it. If you guys do, please tag me. Tag me on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram handle right here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And don't forget to like this video, comment below, hit that bell so you get notified anytime I upload, and please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.